If you've been thinking about upgrading your action camera setup, the latest face-off between DJI's newly unveiled Osmo Action 6 and the still powerful Osmo Action 5 Pro is one worth paying attention to. These two cameras might look similar at first glance, but what lies beneath the surface sets them apart in some major ways. The Action 6 isn't just a small step forward. It's DJI's attempt to redefine what an action camera can be, while the Action 5 Pro continues to prove why it's been such a reliable favorite for creators, travelers, and adventure seekers. The Osmo Action 6 immediately signals its next-generation ambitions through one major leap: a larger 1x 1.1-inch sensor in a square format. That design isn't just a spec sheet brag. It opens up a world of flexibility for modern creators who film from multiple platforms. Whether you're capturing cinematic wides or reframing for vertical or square social media clips, the image retains clarity and sharpness even after cropping. The bigger sensor also handles low light more gracefully, pulling in extra detail and reducing the graininess that tends to plague smaller sensors when the sun goes down. But the real innovation that puts the Action 6 in a category of its own is its variable aperture system. That's right, an adjustable aperture ranging from f/2.0 to f/4.0 in an action camera. This level of control is something creators have been craving for years. You can now tweak depth of field, experiment with motion blur, or manage exposure on bright days without relying solely on filters. It's a feature that bridges the gap between the freedom of a mirrorless camera and the rugged simplicity of an action cam. Pair that with crisp 4K video up to 120 frames per second and DJI's refined stabilization technology, and you've got a tool that doesn't just capture motion, it elevates it. Whether you're documenting fast-paced sports, filming vlogs, or exploring the outdoors, the Action 6 gives you the kind of creative freedom that used to require a bag full of gear. Now, even with all that said, the Osmo Action 5 Pro is far from outdated. It remains a powerhouse in its own right, packing a 1/1.3-inch CMOS sensor capable of delivering about 40 megapixel stills. That means your photos stay razor sharp and vibrant, even in challenging light conditions. It matches the Action 6 with 4K video at 120 frames per second, offering buttery smooth slow motion footage that's perfect for showing off those high energy moments. Its 13.5 stop dynamic range provides plenty of breathing room for color grading, allowing highlights and shadows to coexist beautifully without losing essential detail. For usability, the dual OLED touchscreens, one on the front and another on the back, make a world of difference when framing your shots. Whether you're filming yourself or capturing others, switching perspectives feels effortless. The built-in 47 gigabyte of usable storage is another underrated perk, saving you from constantly juggling memory cards in the middle of a shoot. The Action 5 Pro also carries that trademark DJI ruggedness, designed to handle tough environments, from dusty trails to underwater dives. The stabilization system remains rock solid, keeping your footage smooth even when the terrain isn't. When deciding between these two, it really comes down to how you create. If your focus is mostly daytime adventure content, sports footage, or straightforward vlogging, the Osmo Action 5 Pro still offers phenomenal performance for the money. It's the smart choice for those who value dependability and affordability. However, if your shooting style leans more cinematic, or you often deal with shifting lighting environments, the Action 6 stands out. Its variable aperture and larger sensor give you not only better results in tricky conditions, but also the flexibility to adapt your content for multiple formats, something increasingly vital for creators targeting different social platforms. The pricing reflects their positioning too. The Osmo Action 6 is expected to debut at around $379 for the standard combo, while the Adventure combo sits at about $479. Meanwhile, the Osmo Action 5 Pro remains slightly more affordable, with the standard combo listed at $349 and the Adventure combo around $449. The difference isn't massive, but that small gap could determine whether you're prioritizing future-proof creative control or staying with a proven performer that delivers consistently excellent results. Just as the conversation around these cameras starts to settle, DJI throws in another surprise: the launch of the DJI Neo 2, a fresh addition to their beginner drone lineup. And if you thought the original DJI Neo was already an impressive entry-level drone, the Neo 2 proves DJI isn't slowing down. It takes everything great about the first model: its approachable design, lightweight, and simplicity, and supercharges it with upgrades that make it not only smarter, but also far more capable for aspiring content creators. The Neo 2 tips the scale slightly higher at 151 grams, compared to the Neo's 145 grams, but still sits comfortably below the registration threshold in most countries. Despite the marginal weight increase, it feels more premium in hand, thanks to refined materials and a sleeker finish. It's still a beginner-friendly drone, but this time it's styled with more professional edge. The biggest transformation, though, lies in the camera system. The original Neo had a modest 1/2.3-inch sensor capable of 12 megapixel photos and 4K video at 30 frames per second, decent for casual creators. The Neo 2, however, jumps to a larger 1/1.3-inch sensor, the same size found in some of DJI's higher-end drones. That means sharper imagery, more dynamic range, and vastly improved low-light results. In video mode, the Neo 2 pushes past expectations, offering 4K recording at 60 frames per second and even up to 100 frames per second for slow-motion shots. Color rendition and contrast have also seen a major overhaul, giving footage a richer, more cinematic tone straight out of camera. DJI has even reworked stabilization. While the Neo uses a 3-axis mechanical gimbal, the Neo 2 opts for a hybrid approach, a 2-axis gimbal combined with advanced electronic stabilization. The result is surprisingly smooth footage, even when flying in light winds. The Neo 2 doesn't stop at visuals. It also levels up in intelligence. It now features DJI's Focus Track suite, bringing in tools like Active Track, Spotlight, and Point of Interest. These modes let the drone automatically follow moving subjects, keeping them perfectly framed while performing complex flight patterns. For creators, that means you can capture dynamic, professional-looking shots without needing advanced piloting skills. The Neo 2 even includes cinematic features like master shots, dolly zoom, and selfie shot, once reserved for much more expensive drones. Safety has also taken a giant step forward. The Neo 2 introduces omnidirectional obstacle avoidance, using sensors on all sides to detect and dodge obstacles. The original Neo only had downward sensors, limiting where and how safely you could fly. With this new system, the Neo 2 can automatically adjust its path or stop mid-flight to prevent crashes, giving beginners far more confidence. It also integrates DJI's advanced return to home and GPS stabilization systems, along with customizable beginner mode that helps new pilots ease into more complex maneuvers safely. Performance-wise, the Neo 2 is faster, smoother, and smarter. It now reaches speeds up to 43 kilometers per hour and handles breezy conditions with improved stability. While flight time sits at around 19 minutes, just 1 minute less than the original, the boost in control and camera quality easily makes up for it. Its new DJI O4 transmission system extends the range to 10 kilometers, a massive leap from the Neo's 4 kilometers limit. This means a stronger connection, lower latency, and higher quality live video feeds, which is a huge win for creators who need reliable real-time visuals. Battery design has also seen thoughtful upgrades. The new removable 1,606 mAh lithium-ion pack charges via USB-C in just under 50 minutes and allows for quick swaps between flights. In comparison, the original Neo's fixed 1,100 mAh battery was less convenient for long shoots. Plus, the Neo 2 includes 49 gigabytes of built-in storage, something the first model didn't have at all, making it easier to capture spur-of-the-moment footage without worrying about running out of space. DJI has priced the Neo 2 competitively, offering the Fly Solo package at $259, the Fly More combo at $429, and the Motion Fly combo, complete with DJI Goggles 3 and Motion Controller, at $599. The original Neo starts at $199, with bundles reaching up to around $418. Considering the camera and safety upgrades, the Neo 2's price point feels fair for what it delivers. In the end, both the Osmo Action lineup and the new Neo series show DJI's commitment to blending creativity, technology, and user-friendliness. The Action 6 sets a new standard for what an action camera can achieve, while the Action 5 Pro remains a tried-and-true choice for those who just want reliable, professional-quality footage without overcomplicating things. Meanwhile, the DJI Neo 2 brings the same spirit of innovation to the skies, giving beginner pilots and aspiring creators a drone that feels intuitive yet powerful enough to produce cinematic results. Whether you're filming on the ground or taking the air, DJI's latest releases prove one thing clearly. They're not just keeping up with the competition. They're defining the next wave of creative tools for everyone.